Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at this new project called Sahara AI. So this is from the name of it, looks like that it is going to be the Sahara of the AI tokens. Now first of all, this is an AI platform where users can actually use it to build models or even use the marketplace, so that's pretty good. So as you can see here, they are committed to empowering developers, researchers and innovators to create and deploy cutting edge AI solutions with confidence. Now, their user guides and documents are designed to help them most of their products and ecosystem. So basically this is another AI product or AI, you can say AI token that is going to launch as of now. So they have these different solutions called data services platform, AI developer platform. They also have AI marketplace, and they are also working on Sahara blockchain as well. Now if you look at their app, this is how it looks like. You can actually upload data set, build AI agent, monetize your assets. So users can actually monetize the assets, so that's pretty interesting. Now beside that, these are the models available on their website. They also have agents coming in soon, so that's pretty good. So probably to use agents you do need this Sahara token, which is going to launch, and this is their marketplace. So this is very interesting. As you can see here, they have some data sets available, and they will most likely have AI agents here as well, as you can see here. So once they do launch it, it is going to be interesting. Now of course, what we are interested in their token only. So as of now, this is how the token looks like, and as of now I think it is going to be listed on Binance in around 2 hours, and after that it will also be available on Bitcoin. So that means it is going to have a massive volume, because of the Koreans, they do usually bring a lot of volume. Even on the BitHub we have, I believe, Extra as well. It is also going to launch on Binance. I have already checked that, most probably on Bybit, Bitgate, and okay, so it's going to be available on Kraken, so that's good. After that, let's see if they have, okay, so of course the Binance, they are also giving airdrop to the Binance holders, BNB airdrop sections as well, and I believe it should actually come out on MEXC as well as other exchanges. But if it sees a listing on Coinbase, that is going to be another case. So the token should actually do pretty well at launch, at least that's what I think. It will be highly volatile, but eventually the token will continue, will go down. We'll talk about that in just a second. Now coming to the tokens itself, if we just go here, this is how actually before we go to the token itself, as you can see here, it is trusted by the leading tech innovators such as Microsoft, Amazon. That's what they mention here. And if you just go below and see the investors, we have Binance Labs, Pantera, Polychain, and other, even the Samsung is here, so that's pretty good, I would say. After that, we also have some other investors as well. After that, if I just scroll below, so I can open this the token. The token is going to be called Sahara, as you can see here. So it is going to be the utility token, as you can see here. It is going to be used for the staking. You can stake and earn rewards. You can participate in the governance, and this will most likely take a lot of time before the governance actually happens, I believe. After that, you can earn Sahara by contributing data, models, or compute power. The token is also needed to pay for the datasets, models, and compute. The token will most likely be used on their own blockchain as a gas token as well. After that, these are some core utilities that they have actually explained more. As you can see here, AI assets, access, and license. So if you need to use the AI assets, you do need a token. So that's a pretty good utility, I would say. And they also have pre-inference payments. That's something new, I would say. After that, it's typical. I think these are the typical utilities of the all tokens, most likely. Now coming to the token itself, they do not mention supply here. Okay, so it had a max supply of 10 billion, as you can see here. Now if we look at the distribution, so according to them 64% I believe is going towards community. So if we just go here, this is how it looks like. So according to them, the major supply is going towards community, around 64%, which includes 33.93 to the ecosystem development, 20% of the community incentives, 8% of the airdroppers, and 1.4 to build paired community. After that, we have core contributors around 15%, early backers 19%, and 1% of the liquidity and market makers, I believe. So if we look at the token supply at launch, it is going to be somewhere around 2 billion. Okay, so this is going to be around somewhere 2 billion, so that is a lot of supply, I think, at launch. But again, if we look at the vesting schedule, as you can see here, at launch only the team and the core contributors will not get the supply. The rest of the tokens will be available at launch, as you can see here. So that means after 12 months we will have a massive cliff that will most likely put a lot of stress on Sahara's price in the future, and the token will most likely go down after 1 year. That is given, as you can see here, at least it's what it looks like from this supply release. Now at launch, if you look here, we have airdroppers, community development, community incentives, and build paired community distribution. So I think this token has built up a lot of sell pressure at launch. At launch it may not go down, because if we just look here, there may be a lot of traders trading the token, and there may be a lot of airdroppers who got the airdrop, could be waiting to sell it as high as possible to actually make most of it. So I think at launch the token will most likely be highly volatile and it will have a lot of volume. But eventually, if we look at the last I believe, let's just look at the last 4 listings on Binance. These were the biggest listings. So we have the Newton protocol. This is how it looks like. Now if you look here, the token at launch did pretty good. It went up, and after that it saw this massive as you can see, a massive sellout. So it usually does well for like 3 to 4 I think 6 to 5 hours at launch, and after that the token continues to go down. This is how the Newton protocols look like. Now if we look at the Spark SPK, which also has a massive TVL, but again if you look at the price eventually went down, and at launch it did not have a pretty good launch. It did actually go up after some days, but it did not hold. Again, as of now it's hitting new low. Again, if we look at the Home, same thing is happening here with Home as well. It actually did do pretty well for like 1 day. After that it actually went down. If we look at the Resolve, same thing is happening here. So I think we can expect the same price action from this coin as well. So it will most likely do well at launch, and like for 8 hours it can actually rally for like 8 to 6 hours. After that it will most likely go down. So that is how I think it will happen. And after 1 year we have this massive sell pressure, which will eventually bring the token even more down. So it's not looking good for the token, because especially if we look at the recent big launches, they have not done that well. But again, in the crypto market you never know. What if there is a high demand for the Sahara, the token will most likely go up. So there are a lot of scenarios that can happen, but I think this is most likely seems to be the future of the token as well, because if you look at the last 4 listings, all of them actually went down, and I think we can expect the same from this coin as well. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.